Today's adventure is going to take us to a home inspection. Whether you're in a buyer's market or a seller's market, I always recommend buyers get a home inspection. And there's only about 2 different scenarios where you might not want to do one. Number one, if the house is older and you plan on gutting it and taking it down to the studs and redoing everything in the house. Or if the seller has already gotten a home inspection done when they got it listed and addressed any of the repairs and they're willing to provide a copy of that report. But otherwise, we always recommend a home inspection. So let's go take a look at what that involves.
Don't buy real estate if you experience allergic reactions to happiness, satisfaction, pride, fulfillment, contentment. Stop buying real estate if you don't like community, a sea of belonging, a diversified portfolio. Buying real estate may cause you to shop at hardware stores, furniture stores, and design centers. See your realtor immediately if you experience it.
Hello, it's MarkBoehmig with Saunders and Company. And in this channel, living in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, we cover all the areas around Lakewood Ranch, Bradenton, Sarasota, from Anna Maria Island all the way down to Siesta Key. So if you get value out of this video, just click that little subscribe button and ding the little bell so that every time I put on a new video, you'll be notified. So let's go into the community here and see what all is included when we get a home inspection. We're here at this property. I'm actually in a place called Waterleaf, and this is a beautiful condominium. And so we're going to do a home inspection today. And Danny Weems from Ameritech Home Inspection is the one that's doing the inspection. Now, we have several that we choose from. Danny does a good job. What I like about him is that he also orders the WDO to do, and that is the wood destroying organisms, or otherwise known as termites. So he schedules that for them to be here at the same time he is. It makes it a little bit more efficient. Let's go in and take a look. So today I'm here at a home and we have Danny Weems from Ameritech Home Inspections. So Danny, if you could just give us a brief overview of what all is done during a home inspection.
All right, Mark. What I like to do when I pull up to a home is I start looking at the general condition of the structure or the home that I'm getting ready to inspect. We look at the roof lines, we look at the condition of the roof, we look at everything on the exterior of the home. We're looking for any defects in the outer structure of the home, your stucco cracks, anything like that. And what I usually do is I always start with all of my insurance inspections. And what they want is, they want pictures of your roof, the outside of your home. They want to know how is the roof tied down in the attic. They're looking for nail spacings, clips or straps. So I go over all that for the insurance. If your home, nowadays, if your home's 15 years or older, a lot of insurance companies are requiring you to have a 4-point. What a 4-point is the insurance company would like to know, they want pictures of all 4 sides of the house. They want pictures of every angle of the roof. They want pictures of the air conditioning unit with the data tag, the air handler data tag, water heater with the data tag, and then your electrical panels, picture of it with the cover open. We have to take the dead front off to take pictures of the electrical on the inside for them also. Moving to the inside of the house, they want pictures of all the plumbing under the sinks. They want to see what condition all of your supply valves are in for the sinks and your toilets. They also require a wind mitt. Wind mitt is a picture of all 4 sides of the house, picture of the angles of your roof. They want to determine if you have a hip roof or if you have a non-hip. So we have to take measurements for that and also include that in your report. Then when we go into the attic, they want to know, how is your roof tied down? Is it tied down with single wrap straps? Is it a clip? If it's an older home, a lot of times all they have is toenails up there. They want pictures of that. They also want to know what size nails were used to hold the deck down and their proper spacing and how thick the deck was. So we have to take pictures of all that and then do the reports for them and turn them into the insurance also. One of the main things that we look at is the condition of your HVAC system to find out what year it is, how is it operating. And to do that, we'll go through, first thing we do is turn it on heat, make sure that it's putting out the proper amount of heat. Then we switch it over to your AC mode, let it run the entire time that we're here for the inspection. And at the end, what I'm looking for is the splits, which is the temperature of the air that's going into your air handler compared to the temperature coming out. It's supposed to be between 14 and 22. So on a properly operating system, it will fall into those parameters, and that's what we'll report on. We also test all the appliances, get those set up for your warranty that comes along with my inspections. We'll go through and inspect all the plumbing in the home, all of your electrical systems, your electrical panels. We'll pull the dead face off of it and make sure that everything inside your panel is properly wired and up to code. Then from there, we'll go through and start inspecting the rest of the house to make sure all of your windows and doors open, close, and lock like they're supposed to, that there's no issues with any of those. We'll also go through, just like today, we had a gas fireplace. We'll go through and test the system there to make sure that it is operating properly. On your pools, we'll go through those, make sure that your pool pumps, filters, pool heaters and everything are operating properly, that the surface of the pool, there's no damage to it, and that your pool light and everything out there is operating as intended. We also check to make sure that the pool equipment and pool cage is properly grounded and bonded for safety. And then at the end, we'll go through and we do a full walkthrough with the buyers to explain what issues we found, who we need to contact to have them repaired, and go over the report that they'll receive that evening. At the end of the day, all the reports will be in the buyer's hands and the realtor's hands, and that pretty much goes over what we do.
So now you can see why it's so important to have a home inspection done. Not only is it for your protection, but also when you're doing either a 4-point and a wind mitt, those can go to the insurance company to actually save you costs on your insurance. So I highly recommend anybody that's buying a home to get all of this done. And even if it's new construction, we still like to have a third party go in and take a look at the home before it's closed, so that you have a little bit more confidence that the builder made it the way it's supposed to. Even though Manatee or Sarasota County has their own inspectors, it's good for you to follow up with your own inspection just for that peace of mind. And I want to thank Danny Weems for taking a little time today to explain to us how he goes about doing a home inspection. We have a lot of good home inspectors here in the Sarasota Manatee area, of which Danny is one of. So thanks so much. And if you get value out of this video, just click that little subscribe button and ding the little bell. So every time I put up a new video, you'll be notified. And I get calls every day off of my YouTube channel from people just like you watching. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, I'll put my contact information below. MarkBoehmig, Michael Saunders and Company.